here's the third and final group of requirements for Lord Vader, and let me tell you already, they are some fucking bullshit, just like anybody probably would have guessed. Hi, all table heroes. Fuck you. Actually, that's how I should just say. Fuck you, all table heroes. We have an update later today which will add the third and final set of requirements for Lord Vader to the Journey Guide. Galactic Legend Lord Vader requirements. Third and final set. BTLB Y-Wing Starfighter. 7 stars. Okay, whatever. Grand Moff Tarkin, Relic 7. Okay, that's not bad because he used to be Relic 6 for C anyway, so if you have C, one more Relic, whoop-de-doo. Arc Trooper, Relic 8, there you go. General Skywalker, Relic 8, there you go. And Newt Gunray, Relic 7. 2 more Relic 8s. How many did they already have? They already had 3, right? So, this puts it at 5. If anything, it puts it at least at 4. 4 Relic 8s. I thought this stuff was bullshit when they were mentioning Kenobi. Because Kenobi, you needed, what, 2? This is fucking retarded. What makes this so annoying, too, is because, first off, that's way too much work just for a GL. Or just for any character in general. Like, I was thinking about the other day, I'm like, this is a free-to-play, freemium mobile game. Why are they making people put in so much damn work for a new character? Like, it's insane. I almost feel like they keep this up, they're probably going to lose a lot of people that play this, because if they start thinking like I think, it's just, this is dumb. This is way too much effort for a stupid free mobile game. Nobody wants to put in this kind of effort for a regular AAA PS5, game that you're playing online with their friends and everything. Never mind something stupid like this. But anyways, second thing that's irritating is all these Relic 8s. Back in the day when they came out with the materials for Relic 8, they said that it was going to start in the challenge pit, and then eventually it would move out, and it would be farmable elsewhere. Now, I'm sure it'll still be a challenge to farm it, but still, it was supposed to become a little more accessible. Well, when's that happening? The challenge pit's been around for, what? I don't know how long it's been around, but let's just say it started at the beginning of this year. That's still 8 months it's been around. What are you waiting for? I mean, maybe you're waiting for a 1 year, but I'm sure it's been around longer than a 1 year. And they're just, oh, here you go. Here's all these Relic 8 requirements. Have fun not being able to get this. Like, it's just irritating because, like I've said a million times, for free-to-play players like me, like, my guild is pretty solid. We're not the best, but we're not the worst either. I think we're at, like, 180 million GP as a collective. Majority of us have at least 1 Galactic Legend. Some of us have 2. Yeah, and, like, we do pretty well on at least the light side, Geonosis battles. No, not light side, dark side. My bad. Yeah, light side. Light side's the impossible one. But the point is when it comes to the challenge pit, we try it all the time just to see where we're at and how we're doing. And like we get like halfway through phase 1, and that's as best as we can do. So it's like we can't even get these Relic 8 materials. And now here you go. We're just gonna casually launch a character that needs 4 or 5 Relic 8 characters as part of the requirements to unlock this character. Like, it's so stupid. What else is what am I trying to say? The other part of this that's all stupid and annoying too is, at the end of the day, when you really stop and break it down, none of Lord Vader's requirements make any sense. Why do you need to have Arc Trooper Relic 8? Who is Arc Trooper? He's some random guy that they made up just so you can make like a full team with gas. That's what I feel like was the situation with Arc Trooper. Now all of a sudden you need him for Relic 8? Like, wouldn't Rex be the more important character? Not Arc Trooper? Who the hell's Arc Trooper? He's nobody. And then the other thing that I find ironic is right here, General Skywalker, Relic 8. Okay, fine, that's annoying, but I get it. It's basically Lord Vader before he was Lord Vader. Relic 7 would have been plenty enough, though. None of this Relic 8 bullshit. But anyways, the thing that's stupid is they just buffed him recently. Or debuffed him. Nerfed him. That's the word I'm looking for. They nerfed him, just like they did with Vader and all those other characters. And if you had him at Relic 8, they gave you back this stuff, so that way then you could reevaluate who you wanted to put to Relic 8. And it's like, okay, you go and make Lord Vader have General Skywalker Relic 8 requirements, though. Like, what the hell's the point of that? You go and nerf the guy, and then you make him a requirement. You go and demote him to Relic 7, give the players back their stuff if they had him at Relic 8, so then they could either A, re-relicate him, or B, allocate those relic materials elsewhere, and now you go and put them in here. It seems stupid to me. It's like, are you thinking? Like, what are you guys doing? Actually, let me backtrack. I forgot. In all fairness, they did mention that he was going to be they did mention way back when the Tier 1 requirements were released that General Skywalker was going to show up in the 3rd tier at Relic 8. So maybe not. Maybe they aren't being dicks. I forgot about that. It still does seem kind of stupid, though. Like, why nerf a character that you're going to make be kind of critical for a galactic legend? Anyways, enough of me rambling on and complaining. I'm going to go to Instagram again and see what people are talking about over there. So that way then we can get the full scope of how others feel, not just me. So, be back in 1 second. Alright, so here it is. I just wanted to show that this is the 3rd and final set requirements, yada, yada, yada. Now let's look at the comments. 49 comments. The first one is by far either A, a troll, B, a bot, or C, somebody that was paid by CG to say this, because these are not as bad as they could have been. Bitch, it's all Relic 8s. What are you talking about? They're not as bad as they could have been. What, you want to see some Relic 9s on there or something? This moron, too, with all the hard eyes. What? What are you heart-eyeing? You think this looks good? Now, this one is where they started to make sense. R8, 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 R8. Yep, because that's all we're seeing is tons of R8s. This person sounds like they're excited about it. Yes! These people were dumb. As you see, I've already gone through this and hearted a lot. So let's get into it. Too much R8. Yeah, by far. 1 is too much. Never mind 4 or 5. Please remember, guys, that this is a fan account, just in case. Okay, don't know what that's all about. How the fuck is Rex not a requirement? That's what I just said. Why Arc over Rex? Exactly. I'm gonna heart that now. Makes no sense. Arc is just some random character that they introduced during Gas days, so that way then Gas can have a full squad. Why are you making him more important than Rex? It doesn't even make any sense. No Ahsoka or Rex is a joke. Oh, I totally forgot about Ahsoka. Yeah, that's a joke too. Ahsoka was Anakin's Padawan. Like, how is she... What? Why are there so many R8s? Yep, that's what I've been saying. No Rex and 2 more R8s. Damn! The greed is unreal with this company. Sure is. CG, I don't think it stands for Capital Games. I think it stands for Cock Gobblers. The least useful 501st clone, obviously. Arc. I don't know why I didn't heart that before. Come on, I didn't unheart it. R8 Arc Trooper? Yeah. Huh? Why? At least make relic materials more farmable for everyone, maybe with new challenges. Exactly. Not just make it so, oh yeah, everybody needs to have relic 8s, but we're going to keep it impossible. You're going to start riots. Yeah, you're either going to start riots or you're going to lose a lot of players. Like I've said a few times now, if I didn't start this channel, my YouTube channel, I would have quit playing this game already. So at this point, I feel like it's not worth it anymore. The frustration with the company, the frustration with the game, feeling like I'm never going to be able to be a top player, even though I've been almost playing since day one, it's just annoying. Like, there's nothing to love, I guess you could say, about this game now. When it first came out, yeah, it was awesome. There was an addiction to it. There was a fairness. It felt like if you worked hard enough and put in enough effort and focused on the right characters, you had a chance. Now that chance is gone. You don't have a chance. Unless you're pouring money into this game, you don't have a chance. So the nerf for Gas was for nothing. We need him R8 anyways. Thanks, CG. I hear what you're saying, but like me, I feel like you forgot that they did mention it before, although nerfing still does apply that was stupid. Too much R8. Absolutely. Instead of Republic Y-Wing, it should be Anakin Starfighter. You know, lore. Yeah, that would make a ton of sense. I don't know why we're putting Republic Y-Wing over Anakin Starfighter. Even Ahsoka Starfighter. One of them would make more sense. Anakin Skywalker. Okay, don't know what you're talking about. You joking me? No, they should be, but they're not. How many R8 you want? This is like one of those jokes. And when they say, how much music do you want? And then they make the character say, yes. That's like this. How many R8 should we do? Yes. What the fuck, CG? This pisses me off more than anything they've done so far, surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Because to me, this is, for me, how do I put this? I have like 42 million thoughts going through my head as to why this makes me frustrated. So let me try to get these out smoothly. So why this makes me mad more than anything is, A, it tells me that this is a character that I'm basically never going to get. So now they're putting characters in the game that I'm never going to get. Even if I put money into the game, I still won't be able to get them. Why? Because of my guild. In order to get R8 pieces, you need to be in a guild that can complete the challenge pit. So I could funnel thousands of dollars a month into this game, which I wouldn't do, but I'm just making a hypothetical. But if I am either A, stay in my guild, or B, can't find a guild that actually can complete the challenge tier, then this does nothing for me. I'll never get those materials, and that means I'll never get Lord Vader. Second thing why this is irritating is, as I've said, I am a player of this game since Borderline Day 1. Christmas Day 2015. This game came out basically a month earlier than that, and I've been playing it super hardcore all along. Seriously, I've competed in every raid that's launched, every activity that's ever been. I've always gotten all my bonus energy. I've done this all throughout working 2 jobs. My second job, when I'd be there at night, I would find a way to sneak in the back room for 5 minutes just so I could collect and spend my bonus energy, just so I could keep my characters moving forward. Like, I've put so much time and effort into this game, and it's like, basically CG doesn't care about us. They're like, man, fuck you, free-to-play player. We don't give a shit about you. You don't give us anything. Well, fuck you. That's not what this is all about. You're a FREE-MIUM mobile game. Like, you're lucky that you've gotten so many idiots that have been willing to pour thousands of dollars into your game. Like... Anyways, the next guy says, wait till GL pairs 4 R9s lube up, boys, let's go. Yeah, that's what I feel like will be next. They're going to introduce stupid Relic 9 bullshit that nobody asked for, and then the next set of Galactic Legends are going to need this, and then it'll be like R8s or nothing. Actually, R8s will be even more of a bitch then, because then they'll probably put like 6 R8s, because now the new thing will be R9s. They'll have 4 R9s, 6 R8s, and it'll just keep getting more and more ridiculous. Next guy, what the fuck? Can't believe the requirements that are needed. Yeah, it's bullshit. This one, insane requirements. Yep. This one, this is a troll. The real list includes Mob Enforcer at Relic 8. So they're just joking around, just saying how the requirements are stupid and make no sense on anything. But then this one says, God help us. I almost feel like this person believes that. And no, it's not right. They're joking. Dead. This is madness. Yeah. Rip if you aren't in a good guild. Yeah. What about Commander Ahsoka Tano? Yeah, that would make sense too. If you don't want to put regular Ahsoka, why not her? I mean, she's a pain in the butt too to get, but at least it would make more sense for the lore. A few more clone warriors will join soon, or are the only ones now? I don't know what that means. Capital gains. The GL is going to be shit too. Capital gains? Do they think that's what that means? Because it's capital games. I don't know, but anyways, this GL is going to be shit too. I don't know yet. We'll see. We don't have his kit reveal or anything, but who knows? Imagine he does suck though. That would be bullshit. Imagine that he does suck. Like all this shit to get him, and then he's a terrible character. Horrible. Nothing matched to the lore. Yep, we've been saying that. What? 3 previous replies. Huh? What did you expect? They were going off the movies and canon. If you watch them, you can see the link to each character. The only head scratcher for me was the shit, but they have to make you grind something. I expected them to use characters that made a lot more sense. For example, R2, CP3O, they did that backwards, C3PO, Rex, Sidious, Snips. All make more sense than the Bad Batch and Embo. Really, Embo? What interaction did Embo have with Vader in Episode 3? CG went off of what made them the most money, that's it. Lol. Embo's from the Clone Wars animation, canon. A whole 6 seconds worth? Wow. Same with Tusken Raider. Yeah, I know. What, he's more important than Embo? Yeah, Tusken Raider. Because Anakin killed them. So I guess that's the reason why that's in there. But still. Tusken Raider has way more significance than Embo. I mean, I guess. Embo is probably pretty insignificant, but still. Slaughtering the Tuskens after they killed his mother was a big part of him turning to the dark side. Yeah, that's true. It still seems retarded, but that is true. Arc makes sense. I'm guessing we will get a mission of Lord Vader gas with Arc Trooper in the Jedi Temple. No Malevolence is a gift. Y-Wing is a long ride, though. But no Rex requirement or Ahsoka is bullshit. Y'all are fucked. I don't know what that one's talking about, but yeah, so I'm not in the minority. Everybody thinks this is completely retarded, and CG is just becoming a... they say fuck boy. Well, CG is becoming a fuck company. This is annoying. I mean, at the same time, it's like, well, who are we to complain if you're free to play? It takes forever to get a Galactic Legend. It took me a year just to get Kylo, but still, that's not the point. At least I knew I could get Kylo in a year. This motherfucker I know I'm never going to be able to get, and that's what's annoying about it. Anyways, that's it. That's the third set of requirements for this bitch. And until next time, you already know, I said see ya.